Yes, I can hear you say, this engine's going too fast, it's going to come off. So let's slow it down using my new radio control link. So add a 27 megs radio to the Hornby control unit. On the front panel is the on switch, which turns the radio on, and the indicator light, which illuminates when it is on. The telescopic aerial fitted in the back. Here you see the main transmitter with the big red knob in the middle, which you can turn to the left for forwards, turn to the right for reverse, and below that the on and off buttons, which turn the power on and off on the actual controller. This is quite handy if you have a derailment. You can turn the power off, cancel a buzzer for instance, re-rail your engine, and turn the power on again, and even drive it away. And you can stand anywhere around your track and control your engine. The receiver runs off of the main power unit, so can be turned on at any time without the Hornby controller. Now we switch on the main controller. The switch on the side of the transmitter turns it on. Now we're ready to operate the controller. Pressing this button turns the unit off. Pressing the upper button turns it on. Again, by pressing the bottom button, the unit goes off, and pressing the top button, the unit comes on. This is the basic controls for the on-off side of the controller. Now by turning the knob to the right, the green light lights. By turning the knob to the left, the left-hand green light comes on. Corresponding with the turning of the control knob. Now watch as we start the engine to move off in the foreground. This time I will be standing on the other side of my small circuit with the A4 just in front of me. I can look direct into the cab at the lights and see what's going on. You will notice also the green lights on the controller and the voltmeter dipping as I operate the transmitter. The train flies around the track and I adjust its speed by using the transmitter, and the lights show the corresponding effect on the control panel. Now I will attempt to stop the train in front of me, right where my hands can be seen. Well done! And again, watch the green panel lights on the controller as I start the engine off again. Using this system you can now drive the train from any part of your layout. It gives a great effect, being able to stop start where you're actually standing. You can still use the controller manually if you wish, so you have the option of both with this system. Another good point about this system is standing next to the engine you can hear the servo motor whirring, so you know things are going to happen soon. Watch now as we have a power failure and see how we can correct it with the transmitter. By pressing the off button on the transmitter and then the on button, the fault is cleared. It's almost as if you're on the footplate. You've got a little more control than perhaps standing further off. The knob is spring biased and will always go back to the neutral position when you let go. So there you have it, a remote control system for Hornby Live Steam.